So I first familiarized myself with how a duck looks like. Then I drew a few ducks on paper, printed out screenshots of Google Maps, taped a few together, and finally started sketching on the map itself. I tried to utilize as many diagonal or curved roads as possible since those are pretty rare. And this is my final sketch. I highlighted sections I wasn't too sure about. Then I planned the route on an app called Komoot. This app is wonderful because you can switch to Street View, which helps me figure out whether I can cross certain sections. You can also use Satellite View to see if there are any obstructions in the way of your path.
I actually need to connect this section, but there's a fence in the way, so I've decided to start on this side and end on that side. In the GPS, it will look like it's connected. So my first challenge is, according to my map, I'm supposed to be taking a right here, but the gate down there is locked. I'm literally 2 minutes in to my ride and I'd already have to go over a fence. Now, I have to go through this grassy area. In the maps, it did say that there was some sort of path, so I have to go look for that path now. Oh yeah, it's literally right here. Some random lawn chairs right in the middle of the path. So I've been very curious about this next section. I'm hoping I'll be able to go on the grass a bit to make the beak. So you can see that the road just ends there, but I was looking at this in Google Maps and I think I can walk a little bit there just to make a little like triangle for the beak of the duck. That is definitely not as far as I wanted to go, but I'm starting to get thorns in my pants. So I'm actually just gonna go back, and you know, the duck is just not gonna have that great or that sharp of a beak, and I think that's okay. So the last couple of kilometers have not been fun at all. I was on a major road, Edmonton Trail for the Calgarians watching, and it's so busy there that I just had to cycle on the sidewalk. So far, I think this has been like 90% stressful, 10% fun. Just because I've ended up in roads that are not that fun to cycle on. Okay, so right now I am pushing my bike up this hill, view of downtown. Just trying to enjoy this moment right now because it's been crazy biking around downtown. The difference between biking in downtown or in a busy street versus in a community area or a path is huge. Yeah, I can cover so much distance in a smaller amount of time. Carrying the bike down the stairs one more time. And there's a dog. Uh-oh. Should be fine. Now that my duck drawing is coming to an end, I'm gonna make some reflections. This duck bike drawing feels really slow. I'm just making so many turns. I have to be super aware of my surroundings, and a lot of the cars are driving really fast and making turns without looking. It is really fun when I'm in a community or in a path, but most of the time I find that I'm in busy roads. Woo! Made it to the other side of the fence where I first started. The duck is complete. I'm so happy. It took 40 kilometers and way too many hours to do this. I don't know if I'll do this again. Maybe I'll try to make a route that's more in the communities and not using any major roads. Now, time to see what it looks like on the Strava app. I am back home and it's time for the big reveal. Ooh, looking like a duck to me. This is that part when I was trying to walk on the grass, but the grass was too prickly. This is supposed to be a little sharper. Oh, interesting. So yeah, here in downtown, I noticed that the GPS signal was really choppy. I was clearly just going straight, but I think with all the buildings, it messed up the GPS signal here. This line is not supposed to be there. I ended up taking the wrong turn there, but I think when you zoom out, it's not too bad. Yeah, I would say this is a success.